Just got a quick video of Lewis Goodall from LBC clutching his pearls over the influence of Elon Musk. I think it's worth taking a look at.
We need to talk about one of the most important political players in British politics in 2026. No, I'm not talking about the Prime Minister. There'll be plenty of time for that this week. Not a cabinet minister, not even a mayor of a great conurbation. No, I'm talking about a political player with huge power over British politics, for whom not a single vote has ever been cast, nor ever will be.
Oh, can I guess? Is it Ursula von der Leyen? I don't remember voting for her ever. The Queen of Europe. I think she's pretty influential.
Yes, we need to talk about Elon Musk. No sooner had the appalling violent attack in Belfast come to our attention, but Elon was wading in, mainly by amplifying the voices of the far right, something through his algorithmic changes on X and changes to their content and moderation policy he has done repeatedly. Indeed,
Changes on X. Algorithmic changes to X. You know, X is the only platform that doesn't censor people to oblivion. The only one left. One of the few places left that advocates for free speech when everyone in Lewis's bubble has moved over to Blue Cry.
he has been more successful in amplifying and legitimizing far-right ideology and thinking than any figure I can think of in British politics.
Oh, far right, far right. If only the far left had an equal platform. Oh yeah, that would be the entire rest of the internet, wouldn't it? You baboon.
Spread conspiracies, which have meant that an MP now needs round-the-clock security protection. He's called for the violent overthrow of our government.
Really? He's called for the violent overthrow of the UK government? Let's check that. Let's check that out. So I think this is what Lewis is referring to. It's a quote from September 2025. Speaking over a video link, the tech billionaire criticised uncontrolled migration, later adding, quote, "Whether you choose violence or not, violence is coming to you. You either fight back or die." He also said there had to be a change of government in Britain and that there should be a dissolution of Parliament and a new vote held. I think Lewis is being very economical with the truth there regarding what Elon actually tweeted and how he's portraying it. The violent overthrow of the UK government. No, I think what Elon is saying is that if things remain the same, things will get violent. And look what's happened this week. Turns out he was right.
He tells us civil war is coming and wouldn't seem to mind if it did. At $1 trillion, Musk's fortune would amount to roughly 3% of the entire US economy. That's bigger relative to GDP than Rockefeller or Carnegie at the height of the Gilded Age a century ago.
I mean, to suggest that a tweet from Elon Musk is more politically influential than the Rockefellers seems to stretch credulity to me. It's just a tweet, Lewis. Get over it. I mean, at least tweets are fairly transparent. It's not usually until decades, sometimes even centuries after the event that you discover how influential the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, etc. actually were and still most likely are.
The greatest concentration of personal wealth in any modern democratic capitalist state. And unlike the old robber barons, Musk doesn't merely influence politics from afar. He owns one of the most powerful communications platforms in the world. He controls satellite infrastructure.
How did he get all these contracts, Lewis? Through dealing with governments. One thing you can say about Elon is that there's no one better in the world at picking up taxpayer subsidies from governments than Elon Musk. He's a master of it. Whether it's subsidies for his electric cars, his satellites, SpaceX, whatever it is.
SpaceX, he influences defense and security debates. He intervenes directly in elections and political arguments across the Western world, often in real time, often impulsively, often with little or no regard for the consequences. A question as old as the hills. Can you have democracy and oligarchy at the same time?
See, the reason why he's popular is he's providing a voice for the disenfranchised, the disaffected. He's providing a platform, ostensibly, on the back of free speech principles and eroding the influence of mainstream talking heads and cryhards like you, Lewis. I spotted a great reply on X to the video here from Darren Woodford. Restore Britain badge there, so based. Oh, poor Lubo and his fellow lefties at the LBC can't bear to think that their ideological worldview is shattering around them thanks to Elon Musk giving us a voice. When can we expect a monologue about the disastrous influence of Bill Gates and George Soros? I expect we'll be waiting a long time for that. And it's a great point because a lot of you might remember George Soros nearly bankrupted this country. September the 16th, 1992, commonly known as Black Wednesday, Soros's hedge fund aggressively shorted the pound, eventually building a £10 billion position against it. Unable to continue defending the currency, being the British pound, the UK officially withdrew from the ERM, that would be the exchange rate mechanism, on the evening of Black Wednesday. Soros earned an estimated £1 billion profit, while the UK Treasury lost an estimated £3.3 to £3.4 billion. Thanks, George. Yeah, and George Soros isn't influential in politics anymore, is he? Anyway, it's always nice to poke a bit of fun at the libtards, so thanks for joining me if you made it this far, and as ever, keep watching them closely. They hope you won't.